with this broadcast tonight of the Night of Lights Christmas Parade. Altus, Chamber of Commerce, Parks and Recreation, all of the City of Altus, Western Oklahoma State College, Southwest Technology Center, KEYB, KWHW is down there at REMAX with the judges talking about it as well. We want to tell everyone thank you for making this such a huge success.
Yes, thank you.
And we can literally see the lights, Dean.
Thank you all.
We can see the lights.
We can see the lights. They are here. We're about to see some prettiness. They're finally to us.
Oh, sounds like we got a little display going on just a block down from us. We are all just awaiting the parade to reach our area here at 800 North Main, right next to Val's. It's KEYB. Check out KEYB.net to listen live anywhere
107.9.
And 107.9 on the FM dial. Yes, sir.
Yes.
You got it. Now, this first group coming through here, of course, is going to be our Altus Police Department. Chief Murphy and all the crew, we appreciate
Chief
them.
Murphy has been amazing with all of this. I sat in the room with him as we planned this. So he did an amazing job, and so did Trudy.
Oh, well, thank you for that, Dean.
Yes.
I appreciate that.
Yes.
All we do is talk about the hard work of others. I can admit that.
Yeah.
But we have lots of the officers who have helped with this as well and have kicked in extra time. And that is the Altus Police Department. And right behind them, we have the Oklahoma Highway Patrol, Troop F.
Yes. Oklahoma Highway Patrol.
Keeping the highways safe.
Yes.
We've had some very terrible events take place lately. Please, everyone, drive safe when you're out and about.
Hey
you
there.
Are important.
How are you
to
all?
Get to your destination. And there's the Altus Police Department.
Yeah. And then right here behind them, we have
Merry
the Highway Patrol.
And after them is the Jackson County Sheriff. And I want to make sure we tell Tracy
Jackson County
Stacy
Sheriff.
Randolph that he is in our well wishes. The Jackson County Sheriffs, all their family, we are thinking about them all, but especially Sheriff Stacy Randolph right now is in our thoughts and prayers.
Yes.
We
thoughts
have,
and prayers.
I can hear it.
Thoughts and prayers go out.
I can hear that Altus band, the award-winning.
Altus band. That Altus band. It's not the Altus band. It's that Altus band.
That Altus band, absolutely. And of course, bringing up the colors, we have our Honor Guard. The 97th Security Forces here representing Altus Air Force Base with us.
Yes, Altus Air Force Base. We love it.
You know, and with the Honor Guard, there they are with our flag and our colors. Appreciate them keeping us safe. There's that Altus band. We're going to hear them here in a second. Well, I had another Santa hat. I should have got you a Santa hat, Dean. If nothing else, keep your ears warm. There's that Altus band all lit up. They have their instruments ready.
Look at that. That is amazing.
Speaking of Santa hats, they have little hats. And there is the Prince Horn. You should have identified. There they are.
I see it right there. I see it right over there.
Now, I spoke of that carriage earlier, and there is that carriage that we
Look at
spoke.
that
And in that carriage, Mayor, now I don't know who all's in there, but I want to talk about our city council. Mayor Robert Garrison, John Womack, Wester, Doyle James, Paul McMahon, Terrence Tyler, Brody Bucci, and there is a seat open if you want to jump in and try. Thank you, council members.
Thank you, Mayor Garrison.
Is that who's
He was my 6th grade geography teacher.
Well, awesome. After that,
Quite a bit.
well, he's a good guy.
He's a great guy.
Altus Lions Club has a lighted trailer, gingerbread house, and igloos with snow, and they want you to know, if you want to do good things, join the Junior Rotarians. That is where it starts with the Altus Lions Club.
Yes.
After the Altus Lions Club, in their place, we have Cantu Heat and Air, trying to keep everybody warm and cool during the summer.
Do.
After can't you heat
I'm
here?
cold down here.
We need some heat. Air Force Base Fire and Emergency Services can help heat us up. Dean, here we go.
Thank you. Thank you.
All their firefighting
Thank you.
apparatus. Look at that rig. Now that's a rig. That is a rig.
That is a nice rig.
Miss Altus Star and Team.
Oh, hi.
And her stars Adley Atwell and Sailor Self. And the 2023 Miss Altus team, Katie Davis. Oh, now here we go.
Hello there.
We also
Hello there.
Southwest Oklahoma's SWOK Pride, the 12 and under softball. They are competitive. They travel. They just went through some tournaments for fall ball and brought home 3 championship rings. 1 second place and 1 third place. These girls have a dedication to the sport, but they also help with community events such as the Christmas parade.
Oh, well,
So we appreciate
we've got to
them.
have the Christmas parade.
The
You
float-
know what? The
Hey.
great thing about this Christmas parade is that, you know what? We started this about 8 years ago. I kind of helped start this nighttime parade and everything.
With Debbie Davis, I'll throw her name out there.
Debbie Davis. I love Debbie Davis. One of my favorite people. And like she does a lot for this city that people do not see.
Nope, she's behind the scenes
Yep,
and she
she's
works
behind
hard.
the scenes.
Hey, that's what these
Yep.
SWOK softball players do also. They
Yeah,
work on this
yeah,
float,
yeah,
and their
yeah.
coaches are Michael Spear, Tim Linares, and Jeremy Rodriguez. Check out their Facebook page, SWOK Pride Softball 12 and under. We'll see who we've got coming up next. I
Oh,
tell
looks
you
like
what.
some Shriners.
It looks like it's
Sounds like it.
It's actually Roberts Welding. They've got mini bikes. So I
they
see
got
why you
mini
thought
bikes,
that.
too?
Yes. Oh, we have some carolers out with one of their floats.
Hello.
That is the SWOK.
Hello. How are you all?
Pride softball.
How are you all?
Then we have the decorated modified mini bikes behind them.
Yes.
Southwest Rural Electric Association,
Oh, I
the
love
bucket
it.
truck coming up behind
I
them.
love it. It's so beautiful, Trudy, isn't it?
This is why you have a nighttime parade. Look at those lights. Look at those mini bikes.
we started this several years ago, and you know what? We didn't know how it would do, but it's doing such a great job. And I think that it was the right way, right direction to go.
Well, it's certainly fun to watch, and we know
Yeah.
that the kids are enjoying
It's
it.
beautiful.
Oh, we got someone trying to get our attention. All right, we've got the audio going on. I hope the camera's catching all of this. The mini bikes are zooming around, having a good time. And that was once
And I think
again
Mom's
Robert
still
Welding.
doing Facebook Live, right?
Well,
Mom?
not sure.
She's good.
There's a little bit of gap in the parade. I'll just take a moment to say thank you to our broadcast sponsors, Jimbo's 2, Jimbo's on Main. On Jimbo's on Main, make sure you tell them KEYB sent you. Stop by and get the best tea around. And this time of year, some coffee to warm up.
Yeah.
Also,
yes, Mom's got
Cattleman's
it.
Bank,
Mom's got it.
3B Auto Sales Service and Towing.
Mom's
There we
taking
go,
care
look
of
at
it.
that.
Look at that.
Facebook Live on KEYB
Yes.
Media Specialties.
Yes.
Because we have something very nice coming up. I spoke earlier about the reason for the season, Dean. Well, I can assure you, the Door Church knows the reason for the season.
Really?
And they are pulling a
The
lifted,
reason for
decorated
the
trailer.
season
Absolutely.
is Jesus Christ and taking care of other people.
And look at that float. It is phenomenal.
Wow,
They must have put a lot
that
of
is
work hours
beautiful.
into that. And that is the Door
That
Church.
is beautiful. That is beautiful.
They're playing some music off of it. I hope we can pick that up with our mics. It is a beautiful
That is
song.
absolutely beautiful.
And they've come out in force. They've got folks walking along, handing out candy to keep everybody safe, making sure the festive spirit is there. And that is the birth of Jesus Christ that they are showing. That's the reason. There you go. There's the walkers handing out candy. Merry Christmas! The door.
Thank you guys. Thank you all.
They put some time into that float right there. That
They did.
Here we go.
Now, Judy, who do we have after them?
That's number 17, the Door Church. After them, it should be Kim's Kettle Corn.
Oh.
Yes.
I love some good kettle corn.
They've got some sesame.
You know, I love some good kettle corn.
Trying to
Is
see
she
what
throwing some out for me? Can I get some kettle corn? Kettle corn, please.
Find them on Facebook. That's Kim's Kettle Corn. She's here with us, along with balloon festoons of Altus. With the decorated Kia Sportage and balloons and lights. Of course she's going to have balloons and lights.
I love it. Oh, I see the Grinch over there.
They have a snow globe on their trailer. That is awesome. And Grinch, yes.
They have the Grinch.
Church of the Nazarene.
It's the Grinch.
Part of our beautiful Christmas parade. Right behind them is a 21 entry Rotary Club.
Oh, the Rotary Club.
You know,
that is a beautiful float.
This float was inspired by the Rotary Club of Altus to proudly showcase their community involvement. They've got their banners on there to show that they help take care of the club, friendly relationships, cooperation with the Altus Air Force Base. They work with all of us.
Yes.
And the golden wheel is the color of their club, and they strive to have service above self, scholarships, they support education, they help local economy, youth programs, and once again, you can enter by being a junior Rotarian if you are a youngster in high school.
Yeah. So any of you that are in junior high or high school, or you have kids that are in junior high or high school, please make sure they get into the Rotary Club, the Junior Rotarian Club. I have been, luckily, I have been asked to be a Rotary Club member and also a Rotary Club speaker.
Well, you're a great representative for all those organizations.
Yeah,
And the Rotary Club is a great
and
one.
I love it because they actually do something.
They make a difference.
Yeah, they make a difference.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So it's and they have a beautiful float.
I'm excited to, I've got it on the camera right now, and so does your mom. We're showing that off, so if anyone's watching on Facebook, you can actually see what we're speaking of.
Yeah,
Rotary Club
it's
of Altus is
beautiful.
really out there.
It is beautiful. I am very impressed by that.
Let me jump up one though. You see the Nazarene Church?
I see
That
the
is
Nazarene
actually
flag.
a wagon. That is that's the flyer.
No, it's a radio flyer.
They are actually having their float on the little red wagon, but it's not little. That's a huge red wagon.
It's not.
That
And you
is
know what?
awesome.
My grandmother gave me a radio flyer.
Those wagons are part of childhood.
Yeah, she gave it to me, and I got so mad because my nephews came down and broke it.
They put it to the cousin test, did they?
Yeah, made me mad, but it's okay.
Part of childhood, right? Well, I tell you what, no one's going to break that float. Look at that, the
nobody's
Nazarene
gonna
flyer.
break that because it's amazing.
Right behind them's the Rotary Club of Altus.
Yeah, that's a nice rotary flag.
They really went out and did a huge display. They're out handing out candy.
Yeah.
Right behind the Rotary Club, I cannot see their number yet, but it should be the Altus Animal Control. And it's got Grinch and Max in the truck.
Oh, I see.
Please remember, if you can adopt this year,
cute.
please adopt. Make sure you get out and take care of animals.
Yeah,
the
make
Grinch
sure-
would not let anything happen to Max, so we hope that you, when you choose a dog or cat,
Yes.
it's a lifetime pet.
Yes.
Not just for a few
You
months.
make sure you take care of your animals.
Altus Animal
They
Control
are-
is trying to help keep it down.
They're people too.
They are four-legged babies, absolutely. Altus Animal Control with Branch and Max. I didn't remember Max being quite that large, but how appropriate,
he's a little
that's great.
bigger.
That'll work. And right behind them is the Altus Youth Football. They went and represented us during Super Bowls in Dallas.
Really?
And they played
I didn't know about this.
seasons.
I did not know about this.
Phenomenal. If you ever get a chance,
I did not
during
know
the
about
season,
this.
You can watch them at the Altus Junior High field and watch them play.
I did not know about
They
that.
had a cancer event this year that they helped with. It was phenomenal. See right there,
Really?
10 and under, undefeated
Wow.
champs, 2023. Congratulations, guys.
Well.
That is our future Bulldogs, Dean.
Well, these future Bulldogs,
Kudos.
I see future quarterbacks, linebackers, everybody.
Great looking kiddos on there. We got football players and cheerleaders and all the volunteers and parents. Thank y'all for Altus Bulldog. Right behind them is the Combat Veterans Motorcycle Association. They are in the branches of the United States Armed Forces and they ride as a hobby. But they also have a charitable organization that's a 501c. So if you ever want to donate, it's a good spot.
Oh,
They
yes.
sponsor and participate in many veteran-related
You get a tax
motorcycle
write-off,
rallies.
too.
You get a tax write-off. This charity event, you know what Dean's thinking about? This charity event is non-profit, and they really get out to help and protect those that have done the same for us.
Well, that is amazing. Thank you for them. Thank you. Thank you all.
Combat Veterans Motorcycle Association. And behind them is Rule 9 Comics. I tell you what, they've got a vehicle pulling a trailer. They've got some kiddos on there, and it looks like they are reading some comic books
Some
and
comic
enjoying
books?
themselves. Yes.
Oh, so it's good for us nerds. I'm a
I
nerd.
did not say that. But
I'm a little bit of a nerd.
You're
So it's
playing
okay.
games.
So
They're
it's okay.
ready.
I can say it.
If you're looking for a great Christmas gift, we'll help you out, especially if you're shopping for Dean. Hey, right behind Rule 9, because if you're gonna need games, you're gonna need good internet.
Yes.
Next link is here, and look at that beautiful
Good.
tree in their truck.
That is a
awesome.
beautiful tree.
They are part of the Altus community, and
Yeah,
they love it.
we
And
have
we
to have
appreciate
that
them
tree.
being here in the Altus Christmas Parade. Next link, check them out for your online and internet needs.
Yes. You have to have good internet speed. Make sure you have as many gigs as you need.
I'll let you take care of that part of it.
Yeah.
But one thing I do kind of know about, here we go, Whitaker's Extreme Gymnastics. There's a young lady running around up here that's a part of that team, and they are out walking, handing out candy, and they have cutouts on this trailer that are amazing. Look at those lights, Dean.
Gymnastics is some of the best, really some of the best exercise you
It's
can
so
get.
athletic. So athletic.
Some of the best athletics you can get.
And that is with
Out of your
Whitaker's
body.
Extreme Gymnastics.
Yes.
Go ahead and check
Yes.
them out.
Yeah.
I believe they're gyms.
Yeah,
over on
Whitaker's.
Park
Yeah.
Lane. So,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
Check them out online.
They have been here for years. They do an amazing job.
Well, their float is very
Yeah.
nice. Look
It
at
is
that.
beautiful.
Silhouettes of gymnasts and
Beautiful.
Christmas trees and
Yeah.
kids.
It is
That's
beautiful.
what this is all about.
It is
Kids and
beautiful.
lights. And behind Whitaker's Extreme Gymnastics, it's Martha Fire Department.
Oh, thank you, Martha, for coming out. They
They just got through receiving some new equipment, brush run and engine.
yeah, that's what I was
today.
gonna say. I was like, I heard some things about them.
They have been working hard to make sure they're taking care of
Wow.
our area of Southwest Oklahoma.
Wow. And I'm from that area. So that's like my area.
Well, there you go.
So I'm so glad because it was a volunteer fire department.
I believe it still is.
It still is.
It still is.
And look what they have done for themselves. That is really awesome. The fact that they are volunteer fire.
I'm laughing because there's actually a firefighter laying on top of
they're
there.
a
Yes.
volunteer fire department, and they have done this for themselves. That means they are working hard.
And there's a type of insurance. If you need to check out fire insurance, make sure you check with your local fire department to see if there's something you can take part in. Now, right behind Martha, just keeping us safe, who do we have
Operation
here?
Care.
Operation Care. They have a pickup with banners. People in the back of the truck.
Yes.
I'll tell you what, Operation Care, they have their office down on Walnut and United office building down there at Start. They were having an event today.
Yeah.
Santa Claus and the Grinch was there taking pictures with the kids.
Well, then why weren't we there?
I saw it on Facebook, but I didn't make it down. But Operation Care, we know you do so much, and they help with so many different organizations, and they are here to help those in need during the time. So thank you, Operation Care. Operation Care is Western Oklahoma State College is behind them. Although it says cheer, and I'm not seeing any cheerleaders right now. Let's switch pages here, Dean. Let's see what we got. Can you see any numbers on that float? That usually kind of helps.
What happened?
Looking for float numbers to see who we're talking about.
What you're telling me about.
What's that sign say?
Boy Scouts.
Oh, let's talk about the Boy Scouts. I had something special sent from the Boy Scouts. That's Cub Scouts Pact 4221. Those Cub Scouts are
Merry
awesome.
Christmas.
Some of the things they do, Merry Christmas to you, is it's a Pinewood Derby car. And they want to highlight their Pinewood Derby race coming up soon in May. Because they want to make sure you know to be a part of all the things they do. Also, Harvest for the Hungry program. Last year they did 2,800 pounds of food, and they're ready to do it again. A scout is trustworthy, loyal, helpful, friendly, courteous, kind, obedient, cheerful, thrifty, brave, clean, and reverent. And they're here with us tonight.
Well, I hope they do well.
And behind them, we have the Jackson County Sheriff float, as well as Dead or Alive Pest Control. Now, that's not just pest control. They do lawn care, and they take away debris from your yard as well to help recycle. So make sure you give Dead or Alive Services a call, and we appreciate them being in the parade tonight. There's Martha Road Baptist Church coming up the church bus.
Thank you, Martha Road Baptist Church. And you know what? Martha Road Baptist Church actually has a really good recovery program.
That is awesome. Always give those second chances.
It's really nice that they have that.
Behind them is the Miss Jackson County pageant, and they're proud to present the first ever Miss Jackson County title holders. It is Brecken Foster, Little Miss Jackson County. Junior Miss Jackson County is Cameron McAllister.
Hello there.
Jackson County is Elle Freeman, and Miss Jackson County is Foster Tischler. Congratulations to them. This organization is really helping just get the scholarships out and more information.
There.
Hey, here's Salvation Army.
Hello there.
They're known for their humanitarian efforts. They, of course, are going to be in our Christmas parade. They play a vital role in providing support and hope to millions in need across the globe. That is the Salvation Army. If you have a chance, Dean, you may want to always go and volunteer to be a bell ringer.
Oh, yes.
Anyone listening,
you
make
know
sure
what?
you can
and
do
you
that.
know the bell ringer that is usually at Walmart over at Hobby Lobby. He always is he's been doing that for years and years and years.
He helped kick it off at Hobby Lobby this year.
He always does it. And I just love it.
Well, here we go. That was the Salvation Army. After them, we have A&A Tree Service. If you're having pesky limbs you need to get rid of, be sure and call Junior and the crew. They own all their equipment and take care of you professionally. It's A&A Tree Service.
Okay.
And along with them is Bayou Booze from Louisiana. Help you have a good time. Bayou Booze has lots of different items on their menu, and they can help you out. I was looking for their address. They are open Wednesday, Thursday, 11 to 9, Friday to Saturday, 11 to 11. They're across from Love's over here, just down the block.
Yes. Right over here.
And they opened in March of this year, and they've been a huge success with adult frozen daiquiris and many different flavors.
Nice.
They also have stuff for
I did not know about this.
They now offer beer, gourmet jello shots, and so much more. That is Bayou Booze. Make sure you follow all rules and guidelines when visiting them, and they'll sure take care of you. Bayou Booze.
Now we have
the 97th CES U.S. Air Force crew getting pulled by semi.
Yes. Look at that beautiful float.
They can take care of
all of these wonderful people.
They can take care of 340 miles of roads and sidewalks, utility systems, runways. These 97 Civil Engineer Squadron men and women really take care of us here at Altus Air Force Base and taking care of all the equipment and landing gear. Thank you for that. Friendship Fire Department, helping keep everybody safe with 45 years of service and 17 fires.
Oh, that's awesome.
Little Mr. and Miss Cotton Balls coming up behind them in a convertible car decorated with lights. We certainly appreciate those folks. And
Yes, thank you.
Mr. and Miss Cotton Balls.
Thank you.
Do we think that's number 44 right there? Can we see a number?
I don't know. Seven Baptist.
If that, Southside Baptist Church with a trailer and decorated, and of course the manger scene.
I love it.
They've got
love
the manger
it.
scene.
Yes, baby Jesus.
And that is Emmanuel Baptist Church. Wait, hold on.
Merry Christmas.
Southside Baptist Church, Trudy. That's what that says. Southside Baptist Church.
Look who that is.
And coming up behind them is Southwest Technology Center, Aviation and Aerospace. Brent City with a tractor and trailer to take through here with an airplane.
Oh my.
And
Look at that.
the Grinch and the sleigh is on top of that behind the airplane.
My.
When you need to get places, you go to Southwest Technology Center, folks.
Oh yes, they have a great program.
They have great programs.
I have plenty of friends, and I have taught there.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah. So this is a great program.
Well, I tell you what, Cal has them on the morning show, Coffee with Cal, on
Yeah.
Tuesdays.
Yeah.
And they talk about their many programs. And they always say, if there's a class that you're interested in, let them know. They could find an instructor and
Yeah.
teach it.
Yeah.
But right now,
and
check out their aerospace
And the
program.
thing is, if you have an actual marketable
business or contract,
Yeah.
they can help you with that too.
Yeah.
You're absolutely right.
You can do something with yourself.
Hey Grinch, I think you have some smoke coming off the house there. That's all right. Look at that. Southwest Technology Center pulling the sleigh with Grinch. Yeah, can't beat that. This is beautiful. I hope you're so getting to see this parade,
He's shaking
folks.
his booty at
This
us.
is so great. Oh, the Grinch is dancing. The Grinch is dancing.
He's funny.
All right, and I
Look
tell
at
you
this. What is this?
I definitely want to make sure we talk about William Jones, an Air Force Vietnam vet.
Okay.
His name's Bill Jones. Some people call him Wild Bill. And he's a part of the Parade of Lights, and we want to make sure that he is recognized. He's a dad. He's going to be back bringing some Christmas songs and maybe a couple military songs, and he's only 88 years old. So we definitely had that going on. I know that we have the Maya Initiative Association of Altus, Oklahoma. This is a community group of volunteers that help with churches, low-income qualifying homeowners, and they do repairs and so much more. That's the Nehemiah Initiative Association of Altus, Oklahoma. And they have a whole slew of trees and snowmen on their wonderful looking float.
Oh, beautiful.
Is
float.
that two?
That is a
or
beautiful
three?
float.
That is a huge float.
Yeah, that's a bunch of trailers. It's beautiful. Look at that. Like, that's a whole setup. Like, I wish I had
We are
that.
now- actually,
I wish
that is
I had
Eastern
that
Motors.
in front of my house.
Doug, you need a home run. There's Doug Spears.
Yeah, I want that in front of my house.
Look at all those trees. Doug Spears at Eastern Motors. They've been selling used cars.
Oh, yes,
for many years.
yeah. I graduated with Jared.
Who knew they had such decorating talents?
I graduated
They
with Jared
have
Spear. Yeah.
three
Yeah.
trailers hooked up. Eastern Motors,
Yeah.
I want to be clear with this, has three trailers hooked up with multiple colored trees, snowmen, even light posts.
Wow.
Dean, that's
Beautiful.
And they came out in
Beautiful. Wow.
style.
Wonderful.
Make sure you check them out on the corner of Broadway
Wonderful.
and A
Yeah,
for their
yeah,
pre-owned vehicles.
yeah,
But
yeah.
I tell you what, you need to ask them about their Christmas float
Yeah.
because it was beautiful.
Yeah.
Behind
Yeah, they're across
Eastern
from United
Motors.
over there.
Yes, absolutely,
Yeah.
yes. We have the Altus Archery State and National Champions. We certainly appreciate them and putting in the hard work and representing Altus. They actually went out and won some awards.
archery. So my cousin now is an archery teacher.
That is awesome.
Yeah,
Well, they're doing a great job. The Altus Cheer, we have the junior high school, and the intermediate school as well for Altus Cheer. Our state representatives are being pulled by a small wagon in a single horse. Mr. Jared Kendricks, we appreciate him and all he's doing for
Jared
us.
Kendricks! Oh, Jared!
Got the family in the carriage. Now I gotta tell you, the Great Plains Stampede Rodeo is coming up next.
His daughter Laura at high school. It's wonderful family.
Speaking of wonderful family, we got the Miranda girls here with the Great Plains Stampede Rodeo crew, PRCS committee. It's got a horse on there, a lighted saddle, Christmas tree, Christmas music, and of course the GPSRA Green Sport Committee. Chris Carey, President, Sean Parker, Vice President, Josh Newberg, Secretary, Treasurer, Committee, and in the float, it's Riley Miranda Queen, Macy Miranda Princess, Kinley Fixing Host Sweetheart, Charmaine Carey is the Little Darling, and Brecken Foster, the Little Britches, and the Queen's Court of Isabel Willie, and Harley Doughton and Abby Hayes. Thank you all for representing us and putting on such a great rodeo every year. That's the Great Plains Stampede Rodeo. And they have performance horses. So that's one reason why they're not riding the horses tonight. They're keeping them ready for rodeo events. And they do have several that some of the individuals travel to this time of year. So we're glad they chose to be in the parade this year.
It's a great state.
Hello, hello. That's a wonderful float. Yes, it is. If you can't have a good you're in trouble. And we don't have to worry about that.
We don't have to. We have the best.
We have the Altus EMS keeping everybody safe, and Altus Fire and Rescue. Special
And this, look who just showed up.
Dean, I'm not going to ask if you're on the body or a nice list.
I'm getting cold.
Santa Claus is waving.
He is pointing his finger at me.
I think he's just saying, I know, if you're naughty or nice. And this Santa Claus is here to say, it's Christmas time, y'all. This Christmas parade just passed 808 North Main. We got kids with candy. We got kids with smiles on their faces. And we sure have enjoyed you listening.
And we want to thank the street sweepers and also the rest of the Altus Police Department for taking care of getting the city back.
Keeping the route safe and opening it back up for everyone to drive. Because there is still lots of Christmas
And everybody
stuff to
be
do.
safe. Please be safe tonight.
We do have the parade wrapping up at 800 North Main. It is still heading south to the square. Is that right?
So they're gonna. What they're going to do is when they get down there, they're going to go both south. Or they're going to go south and. Well, they're going to go east and west.
Separate out.
Yes.
Hey, we didn't see Whataburger. I want to tell Whataburger thank you for being on.
Okay. Well, Whataburger, we'd like to say thank you to
Thank
you.
y'all for coming out.
Good.
CC Crazy Chef does some of those great commercials for us on KEYB with his
But
family.
we want to really thank the Altus Police Department. They really went out of their way to make sure that this city was taken care of while we did all of this.
While we're having fun, they're keeping us safe.
I know.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Well,
And
we appreciate that.
to shut down a major highway is a big deal.
It really is. And one more time, I want to tell Maine Realty, thank you so very much
Yes, and thank you
for
to
helping
Maine
with
Realty.
prize money to our Maine officer, Altus
And thank
Chamber
you
of
to Altus
Commerce,
Chamber of Commerce.
Parks
Yes.
and Recreation, the street department,
Yes.
everyone that has helped with this, the airport, all departments of the city of Altus.
To 107.9 KEYB.
Our broadcast sponsor, about time. Eastern Bank, Eastern Motors, full flow.
Eastern Motors.
M&B Contracting at 580-471-9181. UPP Mini Storage, 400 South Veterans Drive.
Herring Bank.
Yes.
3B Autos, sales, service, and towing.
The name says it all, they do it all.
Yeah, and Southwestern Technology Center.
Yes, along with Jimbo's Liquor, Jimbo's 2, and Jimbo's on Main, helping make the broadcast possible. Thank you all.
And thank you to Trudy.
Thank you, Dean. You have a Merry Christmas, sir.
You have a Merry Christmas.
We sure appreciate your mom helping out.
Yes, and thank you to my mother, Deborah Johnson.
Tune back in. Cal will be covering the Best in the Southwest tournament in Granite. We had our engineer, Richard, and Tracy working behind the scenes to make this all work. And we just want to tell you, thank you for listening. The parade is still up on North Main towards the square, so please be safe. Enjoy the rest of your night. Don't forget about Christmas in the park. Lots of great events. Check out Altus Parks and Recreation, Altus Live, for all the events they help make possible. And tomorrow is Reindeer Games at the Community Center on the west side. They're going to have Santa and Grinch there from noon to 3 tomorrow. So bring the kiddos out tomorrow. It is free, but there's some game tickets you can purchase to get extra prizes. But you can go by, get some hot chocolate, and some goodies.
Yes, and make sure you're shopping local.
Yes.
And make sure you are taking care of Main Street Altus and everything they do as well.
Absolutely. Stay tuned to their 12 Days of Christmas and our 12 Days of Country Christmas on the air, 107.9. Each weekday morning, you're getting great prizes from great sponsors. So you can win some great Christmas gifts. Get out, support local lives, local shopping, and we have folks over here at Val calling at us too. We want to wish you a Merry Christmas. Thank you once again, Dean. Thank you to everyone for listening.
Well,
and
you know I love Scott.
Merry Christmas.
And Val.
From all of us. Absolutely, you cannot leave out Mama Val. Merry Christmas from all of us, and thank you for being a part of the Altus Night of Lights Christmas Parade live broadcast here on 107.9
KEYB.
Woo!